You know I be having trashy teams, man. I don't be having no quarterback.
They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
I seen your game. You nice with the Texans. Texans, Watson is God on here, man. Stevie wanted me to stream. Who's Stevie? Steven. That's my guy. I gotta grab some of his clothes. I don't know what I picked. Yeah, don't he got a clothing company?
Quickly out wide to Eskridge. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first.
I got grab.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Oh, man. I mean, try something you don't even dig in.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback?
Dang, he didn't get that? Metcalf, what? Oh, he got up. He got up. He got up. We good. He got up. He got up like a... I was about to have... Oh, man. Who told you that, man?
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Steps away to his left. That's complete. Hits Carson out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. Being chased out left.
I ain't nobody coming to that side. That's what I've been wrong. Bruised ribs. Oh, my God. They got to have you out, buddy.
You got to find a way.
This game ain't that important.
To me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be.
Come on, Chris. You got to break tackles, baby. You got an X factor on you.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially.
Damn, DK.
Amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He could have.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
You like it? You like it? I thought you probably wouldn't expect it. That's when I did it.
They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2.
Hey, man, it's 4th and 8 to 47.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those
Come on
guys
now.
find a way to pick it up.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the
DK
defense.
should not be in. Why has he even got him in the
I think
game?
the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Come on, Al.
And his throw is incomplete. The partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory.
How DK missed that? Just throwing a run is like on a boom.
Squad in the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins.
This shower
The
heated
Orange
up.
way back on December 2nd of 85, but then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises.
Yeah. Yeah, bring it over here, please.
Defeated season of 1972, that team.
Oh,
you know
man.
What that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
3 isn't no factor of 50. 3 isn't a factor of 50. No.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number.
You're missing a couple factors of 50.
Third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the
Well, that's not a
yes,
factor of
he
50.
got them both
This
down,
is list
says
all the
the
factors of
judge.
50.
And that's good enough for a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see, Carson. That's what I want to see from you. That's what I want to see.
You shot the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Huh?
Carson like that. Face with tears of joy.
Carson's G with an X factor, don't he?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
I wasn't good. Bro, I wasn't throwing that.
You know, I don't think this is the last time.
Bro, I was not. I was waiting for something to get open. I was trying to slide over so my blocker could have helped me out a little bit, but they did what they could. I was.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. On third down.
Come on, dog. What is?
And running room hard to
Who is that?
Gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup.
Man.
It's fourth down. Not a whole lot.
No, I'll sign it once you get done. No, you didn't. You didn't put all the factors in 50, Chad. No, I want you to put all the factors in 50. So,
after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels
me?
like a win for the defense.
Yeah, I got Cam in there. I got. You see any?
After the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
It's a short kick taken out.
Oh!
Return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's gonna
man.
right away.
I needed some pressure.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
No, audible. I ain't even pick no play, so I had to audible to that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. Touchdown.
I ain't picked my play that time either. I was in 3-4. Well, 5, 10. Why would you put 19 down? You can't make 50 out of nothing, not from 19.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That's not a factor. That's not a factor. That's not a factor. Those last 3 aren't factors to 50.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And DK.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year.
Damn, my man, he just ran right by him.
Toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good.
There ain't no way he's supposed to run right by him, though.
Able to take advantage of the schedule, but here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Wilson. This is Smith with a grab.
Yeah, we ain't going to drop that one.
He's going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
This is my 1st game, too.
On 1st down.
Man, that's the only thing is full as hell. I can't run that one now.
It was Dane Cruikshank.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, like, come on now.
I'm waiting on that one.
How? How, Sway? Like, how?
Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. Touchdown, Seahawks. Damian Ratley. His first
I forgot Metcalf here now. I'm tripping.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Tripping.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is
that's my third option on that play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
I see.
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw.
I seen that too. What'd you say?
Touchdown, Texans. Phillip Lindsay. 2 catches, 2
No.
touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
Add it up and let me know what it come up with.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that makes it 14-10.
What'd you say?
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it
Some
away.
better defense. Sure.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them to touchdown their last go around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl
What else you got to do?
Zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
You doing run commit blitz? That blitz. It's like nowhere in the world them niggas is getting in like that every time on a run.
In there for the completion.
Everybody's collapsing when I run, bro. You doing run commit? The only time it don't do it, that time you ain't do it. It don't do it when you do the
After getting stuffed on
You was doing it though. I could tell.
2-yard gain. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
Oh my God, I ain't even throw that.
In the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. I know at this level, initially, they were worried about him being only 5'11", pocket presence. Plays like that, they just remind you he does it so well at every level.
North Carolina State a little bit more
that too. I seen it.
At Wisconsin, pro style out of the pocket. And the biggest throws he makes in the NFL still come from the pocket. Russell Wilson can do it all.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. But for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
No, you get it back.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back.
I remember I kicked the field goal first drive.
The Texans
got an AFC lit. Everybody 11-1 over there.
We are back underway in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Yeah.
Buying time to his left. That's complete. It's Collins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God.
To his right, letting one go deep for the end zone. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
What happened?
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
I see what I'm going to do for that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run again with Carson. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave
Welcome
it inside,
to D-Block.
Steady gain.
On 3rd down, Carson.
That's the right way to take him forward.
The first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run for it with Carson, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown! It's complete. Nico Collins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the
I don't know what happens to my man. He's supposed to be back there. That's the crazy part.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision,
wow,
and it backfired on him in a big way.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles just didn't.
It looked like I manned him up. I ain't manned him up though.
On 2-point conversion, situational.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your
strength? I definitely put him in a flat. My man right there.
The ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
EK, I can't.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Damn.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
I had the wrong button. I know I had the wrong button.
They go play action with Wilson.
Good defense, man. That's my fault.
Picked off near the 26. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later.
What the fuck are these niggas fighting? Not even.
Touchdown, Texans.
I'm playing like trash. I am trash.
Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Who you talking about? You talking to me?
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
No, I ain't even get it. That's crazy. Why is it doing that? That's weird.
The touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Esker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Nah. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Yeah.
Film study on.
Oh, yeah. I see. That's crazy. That's weird. Why is he doing it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He lets it fly from Lockett, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson.
Wow, this nigga can't get in now.
Right there. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And this time he is in. Yes. Chris Carson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it.
Oh my God, I waited too late. I had it.
Intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Seahawks
I know, I was looking at another route.
35-yard line.
I'm tired of shit.
Now as they will send this one away.
First game to go with the worst.
Now to return, this is David Johnson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Just keeping the play. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Second and 15. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like, oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Conley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.